Hello, and welcome to the guide on requesting a chapter from a book using the Interlibrary Loan System from Duke University Libraries. We're going to start with the Duke University Library homepage. From here, you're going to go to where it says My Accounts, and you're going to go ahead and click. From here, you're going to go straight to the Go to the Interlibrary Loan Account link. You will click here. From here, you need to make sure that you have your NetID and your password ready. After you've input those, hit Login. From here, you have the main home screen for your interlibrary loan account. When you request a chapter from a book, the transaction will appear here, which I will show you momentarily. After your request has been completed, it will be right here, the electronically received articles, which I will also show you in a minute. To start, we will go to New Request over on the left-hand side of the screen and click on Chapter. From here, you need to make sure that you can describe the item that you want. So you're going to start with the book title, which is mandatory. So I'm going to start by requesting a chapter from the Omega Principle. I know the author, Paul Greenberg, so I'll input that as well. If you know any of the other information, feel free to put it in so that the librarian fulfilling your request has an easier time accessing the information. Inclusive pages will be the pages that you want scanned. Since this is a tutorial, I will put pages 1 through 3. Chapter author and chapter title are also important. If you are requesting a chapter from a book that has multiple authors or the different titles of the chapter are different articles, you need to make sure that you have that information on hand as well. This star right here, I need the print version, not the electronic version. You want to say no, because the whole point of this is that you can get a scanned PDF of the information that you need much more quickly than if you were to request the entire book. Getting something scanned only takes a few days as opposed to getting a book which will be sent to you in a matter of a week. So this is the more logical choice. Not wanted after date. Basically, this is giving a deadline to the librarian to scan something from you. So in this case, I wouldn't want it after October, which means that the librarian has more time to get that information to me. Will you accept the item in a language other than English? That is up to you. Your account number you do not have to put in. Any notes that you would want the librarian to see, you would put here. The information under Where did you learn about this item? If you fill that out, that allows the librarian to track how often this information is accessed, which is for our data records. It is very helpful, so please fill that out. You're then going to submit request. Here's the main page of the interlibrary loan. If you see, we have the transaction number, the type of request that I made, which is the book chapter, the title of the book, the author is there, and the status awaiting copyright clearance just means that it has not yet been viewed by a librarian. Under transaction, you see the number. That is a live link, so you can click it, and you can see all of the information that you input that the librarian will see. If you did something incorrectly, you can edit the request, or if you decide that you don't want to request the chapter, you can cancel the request. Now, once your request has been filled, you're going to click under View, and it's going to be under Electronically Received Articles. Now, because I only just put in my request, it has not yet been filled, but this is where the information would be put. If you see, you would view it here. This would be the size of the file, the title of the chapter or the book, the author. This is when the PDF would expire, and this is just so you can outright delete it. So that is how you request a chapter from the Duke University Library's Interlibrary Loan. If you have any other questions, always feel free to contact a librarian.